Yeah, it just wasn't working. Okay, sick.
I can just kill shit.
Yeah, but you can, if you pause, it'll tell you real quick if you're running brief fight. If you are, then it might just be bugged. That happens sometimes.
No, you have brief respite on.
This just didn't proc then. It's cool.
Well, you don't have to.
No, I do.
And why do you have that much shield still?
Because there's a G.
Yeah, we have a Jade.
But that could kind of be the problem too.
Maybe, I don't know. It just didn't give me my shield like that from my pocket. Okay, bro, you're actually a dick rider.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system.
It's funny that you didn't kill him though.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Okay.
No,
I watched that.
No, I was talking about Vida. He was nullified and he slammed and didn't kill it.
I have Kratos on.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. I don't have any weapons on the kill. I gotta put Spirit B.
Exolizer's spent.
Oh yeah, and at the moment, the only reason why, as hosts, it's always harder to get the right timing to slam.
Get it back.
That's probably why you also get ragdoll to Exos.
Yeah,
Field will bring the contamination.
that makes sense.
You haven't hosted that often, have you?
Very, very infrequently.
Yeah, so that's probably you're in sync with the timing, not being host basically.
Yeah, I'm used to client timing, not host.
Yeah, I had the problem like that before as well.
Okay. I mean, it's not.
Right now, you wouldn't have
Can I have
it.
energy? Can I have energy, please, game? Pretty please.
Yo, I have a question. Is the vigorous swap multiplicative thingy like intentional of Zaw?
Yeah, it's an intentional thing.
I don't think they ever make some shit that additive on some weapons and multiplicative on another weapon. I think that fucking just happened for some reason and they go with it. Same thing as Gun CO, like, I think DE was like, oh, Salta should have multiplicative, because no, nobody on DE said that.
Okay, as long as they haven't fixed it, that means that they wanted it to stay, so it became intentional. You can see it like that. If it wasn't really intentional, and it was
sometimes they go back on shit like that, like people were like, oh, at this point, Vados is the Vados bug with what was it, devouring attrition on later and
but
they were like, this gotta be intentional by now, but
yeah, but okay, with this point, the only difference is Zaw have already been touched upon, right? So if they would have like fixed something, they would have actually touched it up on when they fixed the Zaw heavy attack throw, right? So I suspect they're gonna leave it like
yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. I'm just saying, like, you know how DE is, bro. If they have the right to do it, they might do it, and they will definitely just be like, we have the right to do it. Like, that's how they do it. They'll just randomly one day be like, this was never intended, and then I'll do that shit.
As of right now, you're not gonna get banned for doing it. It's not a bug, it's not a thing.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about bans. I'm just talking that anything is at will to be nerfed. Like, any bug, like, free game.
It just sounded like Afghan was asking if it's like an intended, like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, will he get in trouble if he uses it?
Because
no, you definitely won't get in trouble using it. That's not damaging. That's something like if they were gonna act on that, they're not gonna ban people who are doing that. That would just be using cause. You can't ban someone for using something. You know what I mean?
Whereas something like elevator sticking intentionally, they can be like, hey.
Yeah, like. Nobody even got banned just for using Caratinos. You only got banned if you, like, very rarely people got banned for kerosene though. It was
Huh?
only if you were really doing some weird shit with it.
Yeah, basically, if you and you use macros, then you got banned for macros, not for Canesinos. It's that simple.
Exactly.
They won't ban you for like stuff that doesn't impact the economy. Remember
Yeah, exactly
the
that,
event that we had, where of the elevator and the spawns were like crazy on top when you were defending the thing, the Jade, whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
People got banned for that because it impacted the economy.
Okay.
Like, it was seen as, like, using a bug to like, power farm shit. If you use any bugs to power farm things, to collect a lot of resources, to collect things that are sellable, that's when they start hammering. But if you're just using a weapon that does a lot of damage, they just nerf it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's a lot bigger problems at hand than that. Like, they can't be mad at me for hitting integer limit with Magistar, but, you know, they're the ones who made it bad.
Exactly, that's
Like,
not
it's
bad.
not my fault that crit chance is a thing in the game, and I can put on 3 mods and quadruple my damage.
But it's definitely the thing that you have to use for Zos, otherwise your damage is going to be lacking a lot.
Well, yeah.
Yep, you gotta use it.
And it's the only reason why Zos are still a thing in this game.
Yeah.
The only time Big Swap is like not mandatory for Zaws when you're using like Volt or Ceres, like Mirage.
No, you always use it. You always use it. Always.
Really?
Yes, always use it.
Because for me, I
Use it always.
You use Vigorous Swap even if you're gonna do a one-shot build where you're not finding anything, you still use it because it's so good. You know what I mean?
Or if you do like a heavy attack build, right? The Raffle Advanced classic heavy attack build with the hate or something, you also use Vigorous Swap.
Well, I didn't even think about that. That's a good pairing.
Yeah, it's the classic build as well. Hate, Vigorous Swap, and then the build, you know?
Started to degrade our enemy's judgment. You did well to stop them.
That's how I got my funny Mark 1 build, my rapier that I had to like basically do like 70 mil heavy attack.
So, well, I hate is good. I wonder why people stopped using it. That was one-shotting
I just thought
before, like before the armor nerfs and all that shit, when enemies actually had like some health to them.
yeah, basically Magistar.
I know Magistar is so good, but like people don't play Hate. Like nobody uses Hate. Like there's not even one guy who's like, I love Hate.
Hate got replaced when the Harmony came up, and then Harmony got nerfed, and then people just said, I'm just gonna move on to Magistar now.
Yeah. That shit, bro.
Or people went over to influence builds like the